Welcome to Coffee with Spirit, the podcast where we delve into the mystical world of spirit babies, mediumship, and energy healing. Join me as I share stories and lessons from the spirit realm with a bit of New York realness to enlighten and inspire you on your spiritual journey. I'm your host, Nancy Weiss, psychic medium energy healer. Grab your cup for a quick chat, and I'll see you there. Hey there, I am so happy that you are with me today because I want to talk about all the ways a spirit baby can communicate and how you can communicate with them. I think a lot of women get a little bit tripped up thinking that they need to be like super psychic in order to connect with their baby. And when in reality, it doesn't really need to be that way. Every woman, every parent has the ability to connect with that baby that they want to bring into their lives. It's just going to be very unique to each person and each spirit baby. Just as we are unique individuals ourselves, spirit babies have their completely own personalities as well. And so I've seen them come through as some of them are shy, some of them are very outgoing, some of them are very talkative, some are very reserved, some are mature, some are silly. And so you're going to have to learn the energy of your spirit baby and how the both of you communicate with each other. So I think one of the things that you need to do is to remember that you need to relax into this. You need to be able to calm down. When I say relax, to calm down your mind. Because if you are just in this regular frenzied state that we are in every day, rushing to work, doing things at home, whatever that is, it's going to kind of decrease the alpha wave brain state that you need in order to really consciously connect. Now, you can connect in your regular daily life by seeing signs or messages or symbols, but when you first want to form that connection, you need to really get into that zone. And basically, this is just quieting the mind. This is taking a deep breath. This is relaxing the body and allowing your psychic senses and your intuitive abilities to come to the surface, to work, opening your third eye, and allowing yourself to receive these messages. Just if I told you, to close your eyes and do a visualization, you need to kind of focus for a minute on that and be able to kind of close your eyes, break out the chatter, cut out the chatter around you and connect with the inner you. So when you are in this state, you are able to sit there and connect with your baby. So asking your baby to come through and saying, please show yourself to me. What do you sound like? What do you look like? Are you a boy? Are you a girl? And so quieting the mind to actually receive those messages. Now, how do those messages actually come through? So think about all of your different senses plus your psychic senses, and everyone is psychic. Not everyone has worked on it to really use it all the time like I do in my work, but we all are psychic and all able to connect to that. So there are things like clairvoyancy, which is seeing pictures in your mind. So closing your eyes, asking your baby, are you a boy or a girl, or what color hair do you have? And actually seeing that thing pop up on the screen in your mind. You can trust what is coming to you. And that's really important thing, is to trust that what you see is actually coming to you and is real. So clairvoyantly, you may be able to see it. You may be able to hear it. You may be able to hear them. Hi, my name is Luke, or my hair is brown. You may be able to feel them. Sometimes it's an energy where you just know. You may not see them, you may not hear them, but you can feel them. Maybe you get a little bit of a chill in your body. Maybe you feel your energy shift. Maybe you feel your heart swell with this beautiful joy. You can also feel them that way. Let's see, I talked about seeing them, feeling them. You may just know. You may just say, I don't know why, but I know it's a girl. I know her name is this. I don't know why, but I just know that she's blonde hair and blue eyes. I just know that she's here with me right now. So that is claircognizance. That is just having that deep inner knowing. There's no reason why you should think this. It just is. And that is you tapping into those beautiful psychic senses that you have. That is tapping into your natural intuition. So those are some of the ways with direct communication that you can feel, hear, see your baby. Now, you may be out on a regular shopping day or something like that, or you're out at the store, or you're in the street and you see a sign. You see a sign that you've asked them to send you. You may say, hey, send me a butterfly, send me a pink rose, send me dolphins, send me turtles. And then all of a sudden, you're going to start to open up that level of awareness, and you'll start to see those things. You'll start to see those signs and symbols. And when you see them, you know that your baby is sending them to you, and you know that you are connecting with them. Sometimes none of these work, and which is the case which happened with my second daughter, Ayla. So Luna was this very active, call her an earth baby. She was very active. She spoke to me. I saw her. I would see her with her hands on her hips. She was a little bit sassy, very forward. And she would tell me, hey, my middle name is Grace, and I'm this, and I'm that. Where Ayla, my second baby, born in 2020, I consider her like an interstellar child. She's just on a different wavelength. And it was actually hard for me to connect with her. And I think because I was trying to connect in all the ways I did with Luna, right? So with Ayla, it was a perception. It was a different type of delicate energy. She wasn't as talkative as Luna was. And so I had to really, really get quiet. I had to really concentrate and focus on feeling those little shifts in energy, on seeing those little things that would give me the hint that it was her. So you definitely have to take into consideration the type of child that this is going to be, that how their personality is. They're not always going to be screaming like, hey, I'm here, I'm here. Some of them are going to be so delicate, so quiet, that it's just going to have to be, you're going to have to feel that subtle shift in energy or that inner knowing. Now, another way to connect with your spirit baby is to write them a letter. I mean, you can talk to them, you can visualize, but writing them a letter, telling them how much you love them, telling them, how much you care about them and can't wait for them to be with you. And you could even ask them questions in this letter and have them send you a sign of what the answers are. Or at a later time, you receive like this download of what those answers are. So they're going to connect in their way. You're going to connect in your way. And it's kind of just finding this trial and error of what type of communication works for the both of you. Maybe it's just you spending time with each other in a visualization and seeing what they look like. And that is all that comes, and that's okay. Here's the thing. This is a skill that can be grown. This is a skill that gets better with practice. So I don't expect women that aren't, like a professional intuitive or psychic like myself to just all of a sudden connect if it's not something that they're used to doing. It takes time. It could take 2 or 3 weeks before you actually feel and have that connection. It could take a week of listening to my baby spirit hypnosis to finally actually see them or to understand how that connection works for you. So give it time, okay? If you want to get that free spirit baby hypnosis to help you connect with your child, head over to Instagram. I'm at Nancy Weiss Intuitive, and go into my bio and you will see the link for this. And I'm also going to drop it in this video here so that you can download that and start listening to it. It's free. It's 20 minutes long. It's set to beautiful music, and this hypnosis gets your body and mind in a state of relaxation so that you can be receptive to the signs, the symbols, and communication with your spirit baby. All right, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.